Hello my loves and welcome back. Today's class is a short class all about Chapasana and specifically Ardha Chapasana. We're going to work on the modification of full Chapasana, and that is going to be a kneeling balance back bend. So we're going to start in seated. Now come into a comfortable seated position, whatever works for you. Maybe it's cross-legged, maybe you're in hero's pose. And just settle in, take a breath. And give yourself a minute to ground here into your practice. Feel your sit bones grounded into the earth, crown of the head extending and rising. And just take a moment to notice your breath. Notice the expansion of your rib cage in all directions here. Take another breath. As you blink your eyes open, then draw your knees up, bring your feet in front, separate your feet, hands behind, and just take a little windshield wiper from side to side. It doesn't have to be a big move here. As we find this little Chapasana flow, Ardha Chapasana, then we can be nice and gentle with ourselves today. We don't have to do the full versions of all the poses every day. As you draw your knees to one side, come up and over onto all fours. Now, I like to have a little cushion for my knees, so I've got a folded blanket, but you see what feels right for you. Spread your fingers wide and take a little bit of cat and cow. Inhale, navel descends. Exhale, navel rises. Just work through the pelvis, the hips, the back, the shoulders. How do you feel in that movement today? As you find neutral, settle, and send your right leg back, lift the foot around hip height away from the floor, let your left arm come forward. As you exhale your breath, draw the elbow and knee in. As you inhale, lengthen and reach. Exhale, draw in, and then inhale, lengthen and reach. One more time. And as you reach, extend, bring the left hand around to the left hip, bend your right knee, bring the foot towards your bum, lift the knee up, and see if that left hand can grab a hold of your right foot. Notice if that's available, and if it's not, no is fine. Then just reach the two things towards each other. Release the leg. Reach the arm, bring the hand down, bring the knee down, sit your hips back, take child's pose. Take a breath. Rise back to all fours, settle here, and send your left leg back, foot hip height away from the floor, right arm will lengthen forward, opposite arm to leg, draw the elbow and knee in, and extend, lengthen out. Twice more. Make sure to breathe. Hold out. Let that right arm reach around to the right hip here. Settle it there. Bend the left knee, bring the foot towards the bum, lift the knee, and then can the right hand reach a hold of the left foot. And again, it doesn't have to connect. Maybe you're just reaching towards the foot here. Notice your balance here. Release the foot, lengthen the arm forward, leg back, hand down, knee down, sit the hips back, taking child's pose. Rise back up to all fours. Send the right leg back behind you. Plant the foot down behind you. Turn the toes to the right long edge of your mat. Let the left foot kind of pivot out to the left side. Let the right shoulder lift, maybe the right arm lifts. You take a little baby side plank here to that right long edge of your mat. Taking a pause. Maybe the right leg lifts up and away. And remembering to stay where you feel comfortable. You don't have to progress. Be where you are in your practice today. Maybe the right hand comes to the right hip. And keeping the knee pushing back towards the mat. Then bend your right knee, foot comes towards the bum, and can you grab a hold of your right foot here? Chest is open to that long edge. One more breath. Extend the leg, reach the arm, bring the foot down, bring the hand down, bring the knee down, and then sit your hips back and take child's pose. Maybe the arms reach back, give the shoulders and the arms a break. Reach the arms forward. Come back up to all fours. Send your left leg back. Toes to the long edge, left side of your mat. Right foot might pivot to the right. Left shoulder rises. Left arm might rise here. Can you lift that left leg? Rise up and away. Maybe the left hand comes down to the left hip. Can you bend the left knee, bring the foot towards your bum. Keep reaching the knee back towards the back edge of your mat. Can the left hand grab a hold of your left foot? Maybe it's just the pant leg. If you have socks on, maybe it's your socks here. Yoga in, yoga out. So extend the leg, reach the arm. Bring the foot down, bring the hand down, bring the knee down, and settle the hips back, taking child's pose. Reach the arms forward, come back up to all fours, then send the legs in front. And as you find those legs in front, then just separate the feet a little bit here. If you would like to take a couple of blocks or a rolled blanket or a cushion underneath your knees, you're more than welcome to explore that. But have a little support for the back of the knees here. And let the pelvis tip forward over the legs and fold over your legs. Just settle into that forward fold here, Paschimottanasana. One more breath. Rise back up. Remove the blocks. Come back into your comfortable seated position that you began your practice, whatever that looked like for you. Settle yourself again here. Again, rooting down through the seat, rising up through the crown of the head. Noticing once more your breath. The full movement of your rib cage, your body with your breath. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more big deep inhale. And a loud exhale. Resting here. Body, mind, heart and breath. Balanced as one. Namaste.